Hey everybody, how are you doing? I hope you're having a fantastic week, a fantastic day, a good time doing whatever you're doing. If you're new here, welcome to my channel. My name is Larissa. You guys can call me LJ if you want. And I'm here to do another review video for you guys. Today I'm here to review a different product, and I have actually had this product for quite a while now. I just haven't been able to use it very often because I hadn't been going to the gym very often. I am going to use it today. I have used it a few times, but I haven't done it in like a real I'm gonna review this kind of mindset. So here is the product. This is Sweet Sweat Workout Enhancer. You've probably seen this used by a lot of the fitness people here on YouTube, the bigger ones. They might be sponsored, but I'm not sponsored, so I'm just gonna show you guys what it is, how it works. So right here it has like this nifty little thermo sign, and I'm gonna hold it like this so that the glare doesn't really catch, but you can see right here, this half of the person's body has sweet sweat on it, and it's a lot hotter than this half. So pretty much, as you can tell, it's supposed to make you sweat. Now I got this jar at GNC for $29.99. They do have it in a stick form, which I think you can get at Vitamin Shop, but I'm not positive. So if you have a Vitamin Shop near you, I would call and make sure first. But this is the only form that GNC had of this product. And you get quite a bit of product. I mean, you can see how deep it is, and it is filled all the way, kind of like up to here. I've dipped my fingers in it a few times. It kind of has like that petroleum jelly feel to it. And when you first get it, you really have to work your fingers into it to get it kind of melted down. It's easier to apply once you get it on your skin because the heat of your body kind of melts it down a little bit, helps it be easier to spread. So what this is trying to do is target your slow to respond areas and kind of make you sweat more, help detoxify by making you sweat more during your workout. It's supposed to accelerate the thermogenic effect during your workout, so the burning calories that thermogenics sometimes do. So if you're not looking to take a thermogenic orally, you could try this out, and it might be able to help you in different ways. You want to make sure that your skin is bare when you take this, or when you put this on, just because like if you have like a whole lot of lotion on or something, it might not really work the way it's supposed to. But pretty much what it's doing is putting a layer over your body, and it's like stimulating your sweat glands, so it's making you sweat a little bit more. You can use it in a sauna, it says. You can use it in a pool. This also says on the website that the GNC website that I'm reading off of says that it can help with pains like shin splints, strains, pulls. And I haven't had shin splints in a long time since I ran cross country in high school, but I'm kind of imagining that pain, and I can see how putting this on would probably help, because I mean, it just helps to have something over a shin splint or a pull, and it does have kind of a nice smell to it. It kind of smells like a lotion, kind of like a baby powder lotion. That's exactly what it smells like, or like a baby lotion. So it smells really good. And yeah, just overall, it's supposed to improve your circulation. You should wear this under loose fitting clothes to prevent friction and increase breathability. You can also wear this under a waist trimmer, apparently. It says Sweet Sweat brand, but I mean, there's other kinds of waist trimmers. I have a waist trainer, workout waist trainer from Angel Curves that I did a review on a while back. But it's kind of weird because it says to use this with loose fitting clothing, and then it tells you to wear a waist trainer, which is obviously going to be tight on you. So I'm not really sure which one it's supposed to be, and if that's only on your stomach area that you can do that, but I'm not sure. Don't leave this in a hot car. It is summertime, so I have to make sure that I take this in with me to the gym because it will liquefy. So I'm going to show you guys how to apply this really quickly before I go to the gym. I'm just gonna put it on my stomach, on my arms. If you go to a gym where they want you to wipe down the equipment after you're done, you're definitely going to want to make sure you do that. Also, if you put it on your back, ladies, and you have long hair, you might get some in your hair, but it'll wash out in the shower. I would put this on if you're planning on, you know, taking a shower after your workout, which most people do. But it also makes you have like this nice sheen like over your body. I don't know if you could tell, probably not, but it makes you look like you're sweating. And I mean, you do, but oh, you're not supposed to rub it into the skin. Okay, well, so you're just supposed to put it on and just kind of leave it on there loosely because you want it to be kind of like gooey. I don't know. You want it to be not all the way rubbed in, I guess. So my problem areas would be like this part of my arms where I kind of have like this flab that when I put my arm down, it's just kind of like there, and I want it to be gone. And it doesn't stain the clothes. So, I mean, it'll come right out of your clothes. Okay, so I have it applied. You could probably tell I'm a little glistening right now. So I am going to go to the gym, and I'll let you guys know after my workout how it went, and if I feel any different than when I'm just taking a pre-workout at the gym, because I do sweat because I'm getting a lot better at focusing on my workouts and making sure that I do them right. And of course, I'm going to be drinking a lot of water at the gym because since I am going to be sweating more, I want to be putting more of that water back into my body. I will see you guys after I work out at the gym. Bye. Hey guys, so I just got done with my workout. I did back today, and I did put the sweet sweat on my arms. I put it on my stomach. I didn't really notice much of a difference doing my workouts today with sweating. I mean, I sweat as much as I normally do when I do my workouts. I might have to try another day of doing this. It won't be tomorrow because tomorrow I work, but it'll probably have to be on Sunday. Maybe I'll come and do a leg workout or something like that and use my sweet sweat on my legs, wear some shorts. I tend to sweat a little bit more when I'm doing my leg workouts because I incorporate more movement in those, like my lunges and stuff like that. So I'll try it then and see if it really does anything for me. It just might not be something that I really need because I already sweat enough, you know, throughout the day anyway. And then it also might be something that's better for somebody who does cardio and not necessarily just weight training like I do. I don't really do a whole lot of cardio because my job is constantly walking for like 8 hours, so that's pretty much my cardio and I'm doing fine without it. So I don't know, we'll see in the future how this works out the next time I work out. Okay, so this is the second day that I am going to be trying my sweet sweat. The last day which was like a few days ago, I put it on my stomach and my arms, and I think I did, what did I do that day? I think I might have done back that day, actually. I think I did the same workouts because yesterday I did legs, and I think I was wanting to do this on legs, but I didn't do the legs that I thought I was going to be doing, and yeah, I don't know. So I don't know where I'm going with this, but I'm going to do these again today. So let me put my hair up in a ponytail first. And I'm going to be putting it on my arms, my back, probably my chest too, because I'm going to be doing upper body today. I'm not going to do very many back workouts though, because I did back like 2 or 3 days ago, and my back, for me, it doesn't really have like a whole lot of problems, but I just want to make sure that I don't screw it up because there's a lot of stuff you can't do when your back's hurt, and I've had terrible experiences before where my back was like in big trouble and it sucked, and I really don't want to relive those moments. So, oh, another thing, I think the reason I didn't do it again the other day was because I was gonna go tanning, and I didn't want this to interfere with like my tanning lotion. I don't rub it in as much as I did last time because I feel like that was a big part of why it didn't seem to work very much for me, because I rubbed it in a little bit too much, I believe, especially on my arms. Anyway, so yes, I am doing this sweet sweat. I just put it on my arms. I put some on my upper ab area. I put some on my upper back area, my shoulders. Alrighty, well, I am ready to go to the gym, so I'm gonna go work out, and then I'll let you guys know after my workout how this went. So, be back. Hey guys, so I'm done with my workout. I did an upper body workout today, and as far as the sweet sweat went, I didn't really notice a whole lot of a difference with my sweating. I did drink 33 ounces of water while I was in there. Yeah, I mean, my skin was all glistening and everything as if I was sweating, but I just didn't really notice a huge difference in the sweat that I was producing or how much I was actually sweating. So I don't really know how to feel about this one. I feel like maybe if I start getting into cardio, I'll still start using it a little bit more, but I didn't really notice a big difference that time either. Hey guys, so I was going to cut the review short after that clip that you just saw, but I thought, you know what, I'm probably gonna really regret it if I don't at least try to do some cardio with this sweet sweat. So here I am at the gym, and today I'm going to be doing some cardio. Yesterday I did back and legs, and I didn't use the sweet sweat because I didn't have it on me, and it was kind of like a spur of the moment thing to go to the gym. After reading a lot of reviews about sweet sweat and how it mostly seems to just work when you're doing cardio, I was like, I have to do cardio. I can't just not do it because that would be leaving out a big part of what people do when they're working out. And it's probably more weird that I don't do cardio rather than weird that everyone else does it. So I really want to do that so that I can, first of all, know if it works better when you're doing cardio. Maybe then if I decide that I want to get back into doing cardio, I can start using that too. So I applied it to my stomach area, my upper abs, and the underside of my arms. And I do want to reiterate this, you guys, like, it is pretty much impossible to target fat on your body. It has to be lost as a whole. So that part of the Sweet Sweat thing where it's saying that it can target your problem areas, that part of it is kind of like, like I'm not really sure why they would include that in there, because it's becoming more of a known fact that you can't target fat in a specific area. However, after reading a few reviews, I've seen that it does tend to help open up pores in certain areas of your body and help you sweat a little bit more. So I'm not really sure the science behind all of that. If anybody watching this knows anything about that, go ahead and drop your comments down below if you can explain that a little bit better. I'm not expecting this really to target certain areas, because I already know that that's pretty much impossible to do. So that part of the product is kind of weird to me. Also, I've seen a lot of comments under other YouTubers that have reviewed this product, and they are saying that you have to use it with the Sweet Sweat band that goes around your stomach. I don't want to use that. Like, the reason why I'm not using that band, and first of all, I don't even have it, is because this product isn't advertised as you have to use it with this band. So if it were true that it only worked with the band, then it would either have to be sold as a package deal, or it would say on the package somewhere, like, this must be used with this band. Now, it does say on the package that it would be beneficial for you to use it with the band, but it doesn't say that it requires the band or that it will work only with some sort of band. I understand that a lot of people don't just want to go out there and buy the band with the Sweet Sweat, because that's taking a big risk, especially if you're kind of up in the air about the product. So I kind of want to see how the product performs by itself and not with the assistance of some band that's made by the same company, if that makes any sense. And I know that a lot of people will probably give me hate for that, and I've seen that a lot of people have been giving people hate on other videos for not using the Sweet Sweat band with this product, but honestly, it's not advertised as you need to use it with that, so I'm not going to use it with that. It's, I mean, kind of contradictory to say that you should use this with loose-fitting clothing and then say that you should use it with the Sweet Sweat band. But yeah, so anyway, I just wanted to say that before I posted this video and wasn't able to include that. People work out in different ways, and it's really hard to make a review when other people work out in a completely different way. So that's why I'm trying to touch on all different kinds. I'm trying to do cardio, I'm trying to do different strength training exercises. So if you think it'll work for you, that's totally awesome, and you should try it. If you happen to have one of those bands, that's totally great. I mean, they're like $20 at some stores like Walmart. You don't have to get the Sweet Sweat kind. I just choose to review products based on how they work by themselves and not based on how they work with other products that the company is trying to sell. So yeah, just gonna say that. So I'm gonna go in there and do some cardio. I'm gonna do different machines, probably the stair-stepping machine, the elliptical. I'm gonna try a bike. I haven't done cardio in a while though, so I'm probably gonna be sweating anyway, but we'll see if I sweat more with the areas that I applied Sweet Sweat, which are my underarms here and on my stomach, and just see kind of what happens. Hey guys, so I am done with my workout, and what I did when I first got in there was I just ran for like 25 minutes. I did a high intensity interval training workout, like running circuit. So I did it where I would walk for a minute, jog for 30 seconds, and then sprint for a minute. And I did that nonstop for 25 minutes, and it ended up being about 2.25 miles that I ran. But I mean, I didn't really notice a difference in my sweating. Like, I sweat like crazy around my head and then around my arms. I didn't really notice a huge difference while I was running, but then it's when I stopped and I went into the locker room and kind of filmed myself sweating. You could see that I sweated a lot on my head. My arms, it was starting to get a little bit more sweaty, and then my abs, where I put most of the product, just wasn't really noticing too much of a difference. Maybe I just needed to put a little bit more on. Maybe I needed to wait until right before I did my cardio to apply it, because I applied it before I left home and I didn't bring it with me, and by the time I got to the gym it was a little dry. Like, it wasn't super dry, like you could tell that I had the product on my skin, and it was still kind of shiny like it is now, but it wasn't as like sticky and shiny as it was when I first applied it at home. So I think maybe it like soaked in a little bit if it does that. I don't know if I was supposed to apply it right before my workout or if it matters. I don't know. But I mean, I did sweat because that's just what you do when you run, but I just don't know that it was more than it would have been if I hadn't applied it or what. And then obviously if you want to sweat a lot more around your midsection, you could use like a waist trainer or a wrap. I remember I did that one of the times and I wore it for half of my workout and then I took it off and it was like soaking wet, but it usually is anyway, but it was like soaking wet. So I'm not positive if this worked when I was running or not, because I don't run a whole lot, but it just seemed to just be like like a kind of sweat. Like I sweat crazy on my head, and then the places that I applied the Sweet Sweat wasn't any significant amount of sweat that I wouldn't expect from running anyway. So I'm not really sure about this product. I honestly don't know what to put down for this, like if I would buy it again if I ran out, or if I wouldn't. And right now, like, I don't really see myself running out because I don't use it a whole lot. But if you're somebody who thinks that this would work out for you, like, I would totally give it a try. I mean, it's only $30 online. You can probably find it a little bit cheaper, like on Amazon, or if you can find it in the stick form, it might be better for you, because I'm sure that's a less product and it would probably be a little bit cheaper to try it out that way. For the price, I mean, to me, like, that wasn't a crazy amount of money to be spending, and it's obviously gonna last me a pretty long time since I don't use it all the time. I might end up using it more often during the winter, maybe when it's colder outside and I need to sweat more. I'm not really sure. Maybe I'll find a good use for it in a way that it works really well, and then I'll let you guys know. Like, I'll upload a video about it, but for right now, I just don't really see this product working that well. I might start using it whenever I wear my workout waist trainer to help promote sweating in my midsection, because right now that's the only time I feel like it really does anything, is when I'm wearing my waist trainer over the product. I don't know, like, that's just obvious to me. It feels like even if I wasn't wearing Sweet Sweat, I would be sweating in that area anyway, because I have this cottony object over my midsection. So, like, I'm not sure what to think about this product. If you tried this product and you have a different opinion about it, please put that down below. Let people know, like, how your experiences were with it. Maybe you did something different than I did. I'm not really sure, but I just don't know what to do. So this is probably going to be like a middle for me, because I don't want to say I wouldn't buy it again, because there are some times when it does help, but then I wouldn't say that that this is going to be something that I need to take with me to the gym, because like I said in the beginning of this video, I don't really use it that often. So I don't know. So I guess that's just going to have to wrap up this review, you guys. Thank you so much for watching this video. Let me know what you thought about this review down below in the comments. I'm really trying to make these reviews better and more informative for you guys, and kind of try to make them as less biased as I can. So the ending verdict for this product is the middle thumb. I'm not sure which way to go, so I'm just gonna stick it right there in the middle. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe. I'm going to be reviewing more and more products as I get more time. If there's a product out there that you want me to review that has to do with fitness or anything else, let me know. All right, and I guess I'll see you guys in my next video. Thanks for watching.